Somebody gotta drop them draws. 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 Eat my dick and balls. Eat my dick and balls. It might as well be y'all. It might as well be y'all. I'll just fuck around. What up? What up? It's Wizeonez Entertainment TV, bitch. It's G Prospect in the motherfucking building. We're gonna be talking about Straight Drop. Mr. Straight Drop them drizzles. Him and Cornelius Smith just got caught last night. He was caught in Indiana. I'm not quite sure where Cornelius was caught, but we finna read about it right now. Okay, let's go. The two men who allegedly shot and killed rapper Young Dolph last year were off the streets Tuesday, authorities said. Justin Johnson, 23, was arrested in Indiana on charges of first-degree murder, attempted murder, and property theft. He had proclaimed his innocence and promised to turn himself in Monday on his Instagram profile, but did not follow through on the pledge. The same day, Cornelius Smith, 32, was indicted on charges of first-degree murder, attempted first-degree murder, unlawful weapons possession, illegal use of a firearm, and property theft in connection with the slaying. Smith was arrested last month on the warrant for automobile theft relating to the getaway car used after the alleged murder. A white Mercedes-Benz sedan. He is being held without bail. Police allege the car was stolen on November 10th, a week before the shooting. Authorities recovered it 3 days after. Johnson had been using the accusations against him like a viral tweet, dropping a new song amid the height of the notoriety. Instead of turning himself in to the police, he released Trackhawk January 10th, the same day he had promised he would surrender himself. The district attorney for Shelby County, where the two men are charged, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Woo. That was quick. It took what? Less than 60 days to catch these weirdos. That's why I say somebody got to drop them draws. Oof. Yeah, shit, that's crazy, B. That's crazy. Here, who is Justin Johnson anyway? Is anybody, who is this guy? Where did he come from? And what? I mean, we know he come from Memphis, but where did he come from? Like, who is this guy? So we're finna listen to some news clip and we're finna get some background information on who Mr. Justin Johnson is. So we're finna go ahead and listen real quick. Here we go. Somebody gonna drop them draws. Somebody gonna drop them draws. Eat my dick and balls. Might as well be y'all. Somebody gonna drop them draws.
A breaking news update this afternoon. We are digging deeper into the criminal history of the man accused of killing beloved Memphis rapper Young Dolph. This afternoon, multiple law enforcement agencies are looking for Justin Johnson and offering thousands of dollars for information leading to his arrest. WREG Shay Arthur spent the day investigating Johnson's past and is live tonight with what she found out. Shay, what do you have?
Hey, Alex, yeah, that 23-year-old spent several years in federal prison, but he was released pretty recently, actually, in May, for good conduct. Tonight, U.S. Marshals, Memphis Police, and Tennessee Bureau of Investigation agents search for Justin Johnson, accused of murdering 36-year-old Adolph Thornton Jr., the well-known rapper Young Dolph. His death at a cookie shop sending shockwaves through the city. But tonight, we're learning Johnson was also responsible for another crime that also shocked innocent bystanders back in 2017. Records show at the time an 18-year-old Johnson got into a fight at Billy Hardwick's All-Star Lanes in East Memphis.
We heard ambulances, we heard police, we heard just the police cars screaming.
Police say he went to his car, got an assault rifle, and shot into the crowd, injuring multiple people. A few months later, court records show Johnson pleaded guilty to several charges of aggravated assault. A year later, officers say he drove a car into a gated apartment complex and refused to leave. Police say they found a loaded gun and marijuana in the car. Records indicate those charges were dropped. In 2019, he was committed to federal prison, then released May 25, 2021. Several sources have named Johnson as rapper Straight Drop. When we asked for law enforcement confirmation, we were directed to Straight Drop's Instagram page. Tonight, many fans are also making a connection, noticing where Straight Drop shot a video outside of an abandoned home. They believe it is the same spot a car matching the description as the getaway car in young Dolph's death was discovered. That video was posted online following young Dolph's death. In April, Alex, up to $15,000 in reward money for a tip leading to Johnson's arrest is being offered tonight. Johnson should be considered armed and dangerous. We're live downtown tonight. Shay Arthur, WREG, News Channel 3. Thank you.
There y'all heard it. Yep, they got the whole boy background on him. I mean, this nigga is always had a deal with the laws. I mean, every time he got caught up, he was able to, get up out of there, So, rest in peace, young Dolph, man. We've heard everything, man. So, the thing is, we could talk about this shit all day. We've already talked about the ins and outs. Right now, what we got left is that the lawyer, which is his name, Anthony Horn. He's the same lawyer for Black Youngster and Yo Gotti and CMG. Allegedly, he's supposed to be representing Mr. Justin Johnson, aka Young Straight Drop Yo Draws. The thing is that, y'all, that's why y'all niggas gotta stay out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's why y'all niggas gotta stay out the way, man. I'm gonna take this opportunity to share a little story with you. It's just like, just something quick, But, look, check this out. One time, man, nigga got locked up. And shit, I got out. And like the first date, nigga was trying to, sell some of that, that Crizac, that crack. I hopped in the car. And, this little chick came and picked me up or whatnot. And, we hopped off in the car, went somewhere. Next thing you know, we was being pulled over. And I got pulled out the car. There's helicopters, there's police everywhere and shit. And they slammed me down on the ground. And mind you, I just got out that morning. And so they put me down on the ground and shit. And, I just threw the crack in the car and shit like that. But I thought that basically I figured I was gone, at least gonna do 2 years, 5 years, or whatever. I figured I was gone pretty much. And they had the dog check the check the car. And the car looked in there to see if the dope was in the car or whatnot. And the dog couldn't find the dope, So I looked up, I was blessed and stuff. And the police officer stood me up, told me to get the fuck on. And I was lucky I didn't have no warrants and shit, and they put me all back in the car. And shit. Mind you, I would never stop. I was basically, going through a bad thing, my auntie the year prior had just died from a crack overdose, so getting some bad crack or whatever. So basically, it just, I just never sold crack again after that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Moral of the story, y'all niggas need to stay y'all ass out the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you could turn around now and go do something better with your life, go do that. quit hating on niggas, quit being up in another nigga's shadow and worry about what another nigga doing so bad where you killing a nigga over some shit that ain't yours, man. Some shit that, he worked hard for, you know what I'm saying? Some shit that another man worked hard for, you know what I'm saying? You gotta want your own out here, bro. So you can't, always be wanting to take from another man that, worked hard to get his and see you still didn't really get nothing out of it. You killed him and he out the way, Dolph out the way, but your rap career still ain't panning out the way you wanted it to, you know what I'm saying? All this shit could have been solved with just a discussion, as far as I'm concerned.